Obviously, we needed a win, so it was good to get a win, and it helps the confidence and the mental psyche of the team. And I thought we did some good things this weekend, even in the Quinnipiac game. We limited their chances on goal and put ourselves in good position against the #1 team in our league there on the road. 2-1 in the third period. Just couldn't quite make the big play we needed to on the penalty kill. In the second period and then in the third. Where we had chances to clear pucks and to get pucks down the ice, which would have killed them off because we got pretty deep into the penalty kills. But when you miss a couple clears, a lot of times those end up in the back of the net. And I thought we were within one play of probably getting through both those kills, but that's what happens when you don't clear the puck.
I know Princeton's been struggling, but how big was it for you guys to get the early kind of decent-sized lead for you?
It was important, to have a good first period, and the first periods haven't necessarily been an issue for us, but getting a lead has been a little bit of an issue, and so it was nice to come out and I don't know if we were great in the first period. We gave up more shots than I'd like, but Jason Kasdorf was very good in the first period, keeping them at 0. And then we made some good plays. And as I've been saying for 2 months, we've been creating offense the last 2 months. Maybe the first 4 or 5 weeks we weren't. But the last 2 months we've been creating offense. We just haven't been finishing offense. And I thought we did a better job of that against Princeton, of finishing plays off and to obviously get to that 4 or 5 goal mark, which is important.
You guys didn't seem to have any health issues added on. Is that kind of how you guys went?
Fulton's a little banged up. He got hurt in the Quinnipiac game on Friday. So he's probably questionable or doubtful right now. But other than that, we're Fulton and Miller right now out. And it's just that feels like we're healthy. I mean, I know it's still too short, but it's probably been as close as we've been since October. So we're close to full strength. Obviously, it'll be nice to get everybody back, and certainly nice to get when Mark Miller comes back in the lineup.
Looking ahead now to Friday, and Colgate comes in, solid team. What do you know about these guys coming in?
Oh, they're better than solid. Yeah, I think they're one of the best teams in our league, and certainly I believe they're a top 3 team in our league. They should challenge for those top 3 spots. National tournament team last year, pretty much return everybody from that team. And they had some ups and downs in the first half of the year, but they're starting to play really good right now. They're top 15 in the country, I think 13 or so in the pairwise, and they're a team I think that's in it for the long haul. I think they're a team that'll contend for the league championship and contend for the national tournaments, and very, very good offensively, but also then a good defensive core. They're mobile, not as big and physical, but very mobile D-core. They break the puck out well. And then Finn is playing really, really good net for them right now.
With this league weekend being now backed up by the Majors Cup the next weekend, am I wrong about that?
Yeah.
How big is this weekend, I guess, for the next 2 weeks of that you're going to be not playing league games for a couple weeks after that?
Yeah, I mean, right now every game's a playoff type game. I mean, you're down to the final 12 games of the regular season. We talked about that desperate playoff mentality last week, and right now the points are at a premium, and it's just the way it's going to be. Everything is decided in the ECAC in January and February. As long as you don't have a major catastrophe in league play in the first 6 or 8 games pre-Christmas, the bulk of it's decided from here on out, and you can see that now. Quinnipiac and Harvard have kind of separated a little bit, but 3rd to 10th place I think is separated by 2 or 3 points right now, and I think that's going to be like that the rest of the year. I think 3rd to 10th is going to be a jumble, and every point is extremely valuable, and it's important that we play the right way to gain points each weekend and to keep us in that contention, in that 3, 4, 5, 6 spots. So you're in contention for home ice and then trying to be in contention for a bye.
The team has been playing. It's not easy to tell how the team has exactly been playing. Are you happy with the team's play at this point right now? Or?
I don't think the coach is ever happy.
Right.
No, really. I don't. No. We need to play better. And there's things that we got to keep getting better at. And I've said all along that I think we can be a really good team in January and a great team February, March as we start to head into the playoffs. And I still believe that with this group, but we have to have a will to keep getting better, and we have to kind of recommit to our defensive orientation of our group, because we're going to win games 2-1 and 3-2. And I've also said all year, and I believe this, that we'll be a 3-goal-a-game team. We can get to 3 a game on average in the second half of the year. And we did this weekend. We got 7 this weekend, and that's important. And I think that that's going to be important going forward, that we get our goals a game average near 3, and then we also lower our goals against average down near 2. If we do that, we'll put ourselves in position to win a lot of hockey games down the stretch.